What's up, guys?
This is Team Movement, and we'll be doing a new deck profile on Gear Chronicle. Yeah, they got more support.
Woo! Cogro 2.0. What kind of build is this? Time Leap or the...
It's still the competitive build. I still play Balin. I will be doing a deck profile focusing more on Time Leap by next week. Just right now, I got the new stuff for the... This is the more standard version.
Also, this is sneak peek, guys. So
yeah, sneak peek. So I pretty much finished everything. I already got 3 of this guy, so it's done pretty much.
He's so good.
Yeah, he is. So starting off with the grade 3s, you should already know MVP. Well, actually, starter first.
Best starter.
Best starter, actually really good. When he's time leaped, pretty much he goes into the soul, and you superior call a Chrono Jet Dragon to the rear guards to an open rear guard circle. Then at the end of turn, he goes back to your hand.
Is this open?
I think so.
Any rear guard. Cool.
Even better. He's better than Golds. Already better than Golds.
He belongs in gold. We didn't even glare.
But he's really good.
And our grade 3s, 4 Chronos.
4 the best one. The new art, we're trying to get them signed. No one has them.
But I like this one. It looks more majestic.
But you want 2 too. You want them all signed.
2-2's fine, I guess.
GB2, if you guys don't know, is he gains 5k power. You can only guard him with zeros.
And he gets a glory skill?
Yeah, it's a glory skill. That's pretty annoying. And then on-charge skill is what the deck does.
Especially combined with next stage.
Spin a card, yeah. Combined with next stage, which we'll get there. And then finally we get the other grade 3, the backup, or what Vaughn likes to call him. Where? Call my husband, save me. Balin, you don't care about his skill. The only skill you care about is that when you stride on him, Cannon Blast 1, put this guy as your heart, put this guy at the bottom of your deck where he belongs.
I advise you guys to ride Chrono the Dragon, not him to do the skill, because you just minus.
Yeah, you minus. You just have to do 1 Cannon Blast, so it's not even worth it.
He has a nice rear guard ability.
He has a decent rear guard ability. I mean, it's not even a rear guard ability. It's a Vanguard ability. GB1. When this unit attack hits.
No, it's a rear guard ability. It's pretty good.
The rear guard? Oh.
Cannon Blast 1, if he hits, you spin something. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but you don't end up calling him. You either use him for perfect guard food or stride fodder.
Mostly stride fodder, guys.
Sometimes perfect guard food.
If you have them. Yeah, of course. Now for the grade 2s, we have...
Play 3 Glimmer Breath. Now that everyone's getting Glimmer Breath clones, you know, it used to be the Amber clone, Gear Chronicle, starting it from the beginning. Cannon Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose unit from your opponent's field, and put it at the bottom of the deck. So, pretty good.
Very good with Time Leap spam.
Very good with Time Leap. Oh, the new toy. Oh, God. He's a Silent Tom, but better. He's 11k when he's Silent Tom. His skill is this. When he's called to rear guard, Cannon Blast 1, he gains 2k power, and your opponent can only guard him with grade 1s or higher.
Yep. That means if he gets Time Leap into the field, he gets a skill again.
Yep. It's very annoying.
It is annoying. This is like super guard strict.
2 Upstream Dragons. When he attacks, he gains 4k power, making him a 13k attacker. So even if you're crossbred, he still hits. And then at the end of that battle, he goes back to the deck. You call it grade 1 as rest. You mostly go into get the Unflipper, but if you want to annoy your opponent and start getting rid of units, you go into this girl. I'll tell you what she does.
Very spam.
Then for early game, you play 2 of this guy. He's really good. He's 8k, that's what makes him suck. But his skill is pretty good. When he's called to rear guard, select one of opponent's units. They put it back, shuffle, and they call 1 grade below.
Kill starters and zeros.
Yeah, so they can't. If you choose their starter, then they can't get something else because there's no such thing as negative. There's no such thing as a negative grade 1. So
not yet, at least.
Not yet, but you can get rid of grade 1s and give them, triggers, which upsets them because it's mandatory. And then 1 History Maker, he's not bad. He's a good one-of with the whole Time Leap engine and everything. He's a good one-of. His skill is when he's boosted, Cannon Blast 1, Time Leap a unit.
Pretty strong.
It's not bad.
Doesn't gotta be boosted either.
Doesn't have to be boosted?
Nope, just attacks.
Oh, just attacks? Oh.
Put a draw trigger, swings, 11, 12, skill, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, just get up and then get a better grade 2. It's not bad.
Standard.
Grade 1s, you play for the Unflip Perfect Guard because why not?
We need to unflip damage.
You need to unflip damage. And the only deck you have to worry about is just DP. You don't see Cogro that often, and it's not bad.
Honestly,
you could play the old Perfect Guard if you're that scared, but this deck can spin Laurel, so...
This deck Time Leaps, like, with like Steam Breath, like when they attack.
Yeah, you can get rid of your board easily. Yeah. So
you get to Time Leap the front row to the back row.
So it fixed that issue. So you don't really care. You'd rather have these to unflip damage.
Yes.
You never know when.
As long as you try it first, you're safe.
Play because this is a pure Chrono Jet Dragon. You play 4 Stride Enablers because 4 Stride Enablers, and not only that, if you have this fuckboy in your hand, call this to rear, reveal this fuckboy at Chrono Jet Dragon, discard 1.
Yep.
Because you don't want to go through the whole Counter Blast 1, get Chrono Jet Dragon.
True.
No, you want to start spinning their board and just start, playing Gear Chronicle.
And also thins out the deck.
3 of the Chrono Jet Dragon that unflips when a unit is spun, you unflip a damage.
You have to be Chrono though.
You have to be in Chrono Jet Dragon, but this is the whole deck is rolled on Chrono. So pretty much when you stride and spin, it was for free. If you have 2 out, all your skills end up becoming for free.
And Chrono reminds me of Overlord.
Well, he is Chrono Jet deck. 2 of the Steam Maidens, she's really good. She's really good with Time Leap. Whenever she's called to rear, you choose one of opponent's rear guards and they put it back in the deck and they call 1 grade below it. So it's pretty much like the 8K grade one, but except this one's GB1.
And it's 7K, not 6K.
And it's 7K, so it's a booster.
It's much
But
better.
it's good as a 2-of. You don't want no more than 2.
Yeah, because you could just time leap her over and over again.
This deck is really good with 1-of. If you're gonna end up doing a pure Time Leap, which I'll do later on, it's just all 1-of. And then 1 GG, Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. Really good with the turn that you Time Leap with the starter. It's pretty much you go into him, put him into Soul, call her, Soul Blast 2, draw a card, and then she's a booster with him, so 16.
It's a column actually.
It's a column right there,
and then she disappears, so it's
then
good.
she disappears, goes back in the deck. When you build more Soul, hey, use her again. Get back that advantage.
And now for the triggers.
Triggers is still the same for the Margot Clone draws because you want to build Soul and it's got a skill and just draw triggers. You want to draw.
It's no stuff. Ooh, I see 2 SPs.
A crit, 2 of them are SPs. Skill is of these crits is when your Chrono Jet Dragon attacks, put into Soul, you draw a card.
And gives the Vanguard 5K.
Gives the Vanguard 5K. Really good with those next stage plays, which is really good.
Pretty good.
And of course for heals, we play the old heal because he's pretty. Not that guy.
The little robot guy?
The robot guy, man. No penises.
No penises.
No. This is the heavy cargo.
We play 1 copy of the new stride that
So
came out.
good.
Metallica. When this unit attacks, if you have a Chrono Jet Dragon, flip a copy of anything face up. You're mostly gonna end up flipping this guy face up.
Free combo.
And then you pretty much Time Leap 1 card. You Time Leap him, get GG.
You pretty much just make a column
Yeah,
with
you
just one
make a
attack.
whole column with 1
With
attack.
Chrono Dragon.
Yeah, and all you need to do is just have a Chrono Jet Dragon. And the good thing about it is on attack. So if you're forced to ride this fuck boy, pretty much you use his skill, get Chrono Jet Dragon, swing, and you fix the whole problem.
He fixed columns too.
Yeah,
Like man colonies.
And what the good thing about him is he opens up the GB2. So when he attacks, he flips something face up. Like I said before, you want to flip up Chrono's command.
Let's show more combos.
Other stride I play is 1 Fate Rider. Fate Rider is still good. It's an active, still good, decent first turn stride. Active ability: select one of your units and call a grade 1 higher than that 1 unit. So if you have a heal trigger,
version of a time loop.
yeah, it's a poor man version of a time leap. But if you notice you've been losing a lot of heal triggers, I'm calling this heal trigger. I'm getting a grade 1, bro.
Yeah, you get the heal back, shuffle.
Yeah, you
drop
shuffle
check
back.
it. You got this.
It's really good.
Plus.
And not only, it's also good as a good late game stride because you choose a unit and it gains 3k power for every face-up card you have in the G zone. So you want to combo this card right here, especially with the new Silent Tom. Makes actually a very good column right there.
True.
So if they don't have the perfect guard, they pretty much die on that.
They have to eat it.
If you do not want to play Fate Rider, you can play 2 of this guy. The new guy that just came out, Colossus. He's really good. Counter Blast 1, choose one of your rear guards, put it at the bottom of the deck. Select one of your opponent's rear guards. They put it at the bottom of the deck. Now, he gains guard restrict on the card that was put at the bottom of your opponent's deck. So if you get rid of their starter, they can't guard you with zeros. If you get rid of a booster, a grade 1 booster, they can't perfect guard you. So this guy pretty much says, hey, I've been noticing your drive check. Your drive check was ass. For this one, go into him, get rid of that, swing. It's like you can't guard, bro.
Pretty much. Who do I want to be, Silent Tom or?
But Brian,
Glory?
what do you fight Eric and he has his grade 3s on the field?
Nah, he always has that booster. He always had that one booster.
Cargos don't play boosters.
Oh no, that's Eric's deck. Eric's bad. If you do not want to play 2 Colossus or 1-in-1, you could swap these out for 2 Ragnarclocks. Ragnarclock's still good. Or if you're greedy and you have a lot of money, which you can just play another next stage.
I play for next stage. I don't like
You
you.
don't have to. I like having more options just like throughout the game. You never know when you want to have more options. Then
And our combo piece was
1 Chronos command. You will not end up starting with him.
Please don't.
You'll mostly use him, flip him face up with Metallica. His skill is this: if he hits, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, discard 1. your opponent's entire board goes back to the bottom of the deck. You only do this if you notice your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard and they're playing Aqua Force or Royal.
Or Neo Nectars.
Or Neo Nectars. They end up crying after he hits. And he's like, why couldn't I guard him? Because you're a fuckboy and you deserve this. That's what you get for rushing me.
He was a base of perfect guard, so he's pretty good too.
And then the better one.
His Super Saiyan form.
His new transformation. His skill is GB2. Cannon Blast 1, flip a copy of himself face up. You spin everything on board, but you gain a bonus. If he's face up in the G zone, you select 3 of your units. Is it 3 or is
I
it
think it's 2. It's 2.
Up to 2 of your units, which this is like Cardfight 2.0. You only have like 2 units on board most of the time.
True.
And they don't end up getting spinned.
Or maybe
So he's really good as a second turn stride, depending on the situation. If they have a board and you know your opponent can survive a next stage, go into him and tell them, work to get your board back. I want to see you do it again.
Yo, if you guys play 4 of these guys, then you're the best.
You're
mean.
You're ballsy. And then finally, 2 next stages. He is the best finisher in this deck. He is the deck.
He is the ace of the deck.
He's a restanding Vanguard. When he attacks, Cannon Blast 1, flip a copy of himself face up.
Pitch 3.
Discard 3. Put him in the G zone, and stand up your Chrono Jet Dragonheart. His skill only is active if you have a Chrono Jet Vanguard, which you mostly will. And then he will swing plus 5k plus the Glory skill. And pretty much you won't boost with him because 26 is still big. Don't boost.
Yes.
And then use these crits to pump him up to even bigger numbers.
And if you get a draw trigger with his attack, you get more hand.
Yeah,
so you don't need minus.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. I will be doing a pure time leap version with these cards. It is right now.
Right now, this is a sneak peek, guys.
It's a sneak peek. I can make it, but
it's a teaser video. This is a teaser video. That's all it is. Tease.
But all right, guys. That's Team Movements. We're signing off.
Signing off, guys. See you.